Hi guys, welcome to Mishy Blue Tarot. Welcome to my channel. This is Neelam and I'm back for all of you today with another reading. So today I am doing a very interesting question. I haven't done this before. And the question is, how should you deal or fix this situation? All right. Now, this is meant for people who are somewhere in a situation which you're looking for answers to. This reading is for you. I'll try to pick up as much information as much as possible. What should you do in order to fix it, be in it, or what is exactly the current scenario? We'll see. So, it's an overall overview of what exactly you should know and what should you do. Even if it is non-action, I will tell you. All right. So I'm hoping to get some really interesting messages today. I haven't picked any cards. Initially, I thought, because I'm using like 4 or 5 oracle decks, so I thought that I will pick all the oracle cards and tarot I will shuffle. But then again, I was like, no, let me just pick all the cards while I am in the reading. So, which is why the choices today are a little different. I want you to choose from these bracelets. Pile 1 is this rose quartz bracelet. Pile number 2 is going to be the green aventurine bracelet. And pile 3 is the beautiful amethyst bracelet. Not like the others are not beautiful, they all are beautiful. Just saying. Alright. You can pause the video, meditate over your situation, think about, I think everything boils down to a message from the universe. So you can decide which one do you want to go for as per, even if there is nothing pressing right now, you still want a message from the universe, you can still watch this reading. All right, so here we are with 3 options. I'll pause for like 2 to 3 seconds for you to choose. Okay guys, I hope all of you must have chosen your piles. We will begin with the rose quartz first, okay? So I'll just keep these aside. Here's whoever chose the rose quartz bracelet. So let's see, how should you fix this or deal with this situation? Okay, so I'll first begin with the oracle here. Let's see what we pick up. Optimism. Okay. Right away, what I'm picking up is that you're not sure. You don't know where you are going. You don't know where is the situation going to lead you. But this is calling this is calling you to look at higher dimensions of things, to look at a different path altogether, to see things in a different way. Probably, so if I look at this card, probably you had all the abundance in your life. You saw everything, but you still did not feel very complete here in this space, which is why this phase has come in your life. You see some ray of hope at some point, at some place. Okay, and you really want to walk that path, but it is far off right now, obviously. But this distance can reduce in your mind. Right now, this is all in your consciousness. Basically, in the 3D, in reality, whatever, 3D reality, this seems to be quite a far-fetched dream for you, and something that is a little unrealistic for you. Okay, I am seeing that you got to move at least make the first move. That's how you can deal with this situation currently. You know that if you walk out of here, it's not like you're going to be unhappy. You will be happy, you'll still be happy. But the whole thing is that you got to take that freaking first move. You got to first do that, okay? I know that you've kind of reached the door. Like you've gotten to the point of the door, but you're still standing there. You still don't know if you should walk out of it or stay where you are. You're still in that phase of trying to understand. Okay? So the way you can look at this situation is be optimistic. You are probably being fearful of what could go wrong, probably. You're not looking at what could go right here. Okay, you're more focused on the wrongs than the rights, basically, more on the cons than on the pros. Okay, so here that is what is causing this whole conflict or fear or not being able to make the move. See, there's a reason why this situation has opened up for you. There's a reason for it. What else? What else does the situation have for you that you should know? Claim your art. Laugh at your demons. See, this is again telling you that this is a lot about confidence, guys. Whoever's chosen pile number 1, the rose quartz bracelet, this is a lot about your faith the kind of confidence you have in yourself. Your art is not going anywhere. What you've been blessed with, that is not going anywhere. The problem is that you probably have this fake sense of stability that you probably feel attached to certain things with. That is what is causing you to be here. You're not being able to break free from it. Okay, but the idea is that what you're thinking is a demon is not even a demon. Okay, it's if you understand from where I am coming from, where I am looking at it, you are at a position of power. You are at a position or a place where you got to just make that first move and rest of it is going to fall into place. You know, it's like that moment, I'll tell you. It's like that. I was talking to a friend and she gave me a really good example. It's like that moment when you are probably about to take a shower with very cold water. It's not like something will happen to you, right? It's just that one moment where you just go under the shower, that courage, that's what it is. Okay, that's exactly what it is. Let's see, what else do you need to know about this situation? What else do you need to know about this situation? Detox. Whatever this is, please go ahead. The universe is telling you, go ahead, rebel. Even if it calls for you to rebel. I mean, the answers are right here in front of me, okay? Okay, I get it that right now probably you don't feel that energy or you're not in that energy of being able to do it. It's asking you to take that leap of faith. Go ahead, it's okay. See, there are people stopping you, we can see it, but you're not on the wrong path. This is just that you are a trendsetter. You have to set this trend. You have to do it. Okay? Otherwise, it is very difficult for you to move forward. Let's see the energies. Oh, Five of Swords, Queen of Cups. But let me see if this comes out again. Three of Wands, the Tower. The time will come, things will change, and you know it. You will be taken towards your destiny. This could be your person. Okay? Probably unsure, probably not knowing. All of this jazz will happen, but eventually you both would land up together. This could be your art, or this could be your person, which probably you're not able to see. Whoever is resonating with this would know what I'm saying. If, for example, there are certain barriers which are stopping the two of you from coming together, this is a leap of faith that you also need to take and your person also needs to take. So both need to happen simultaneously, only then can this fall into place. Here I am seeing that somewhere there's a lot of fear and stuff attached in your mind only. Okay, there are things in your mind which you've made up which is very difficult for you to come out of, and that is what is causing this problem. Let's see, one last message from here. This is my new favorite deck. It's called the Seasons of the Witches. It's beautiful. I was expecting this, oh my god, and I have like 3 flames here. Speak your breath into its velvet, recite along its spine all that you desire, all that which will unravel. You are in a very powerful position of manifesting what you truly want. Okay? Now, it's up to you if you use this opportunity or you don't. It's totally up to you. Okay? Alright, pile number 1, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading helps you. Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me, and I'll see you soon with more readings. Please let me know your comments, and if you have any questions, suggestions, I'd really love to them. Okay? Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Okay. Pile number 2. Whoever chose this green aventurine bracelet. So, I haven't picked any cards. Now, let's see. What is the situation and how can you fix this, or how can you deal with it? Let's see. How can you deal with this situation? You're at a very powerful position, pile number 2. First thing that I'm seeing over here is that there are 2 options in your life. Both of them seem to be very lucrative. Both are in your hands. Now, with great power comes great responsibility. Just telling you so that you know. Either you're in the process of making a choice a decision of which one to go for. Either there are two people, two career paths which are offering you equal salaries or a good pay package. Both seem to be nice. So, I think the universe wants to guide you towards a decision that is you feel that at present this makes a lot of sense. I'll repeat myself. If you are to take a decision, don't be futuristic. At this point, if you feel, for example, you have an offer from a very stable company and you have an offer from a startup. Ideally, a person goes for a stable old company, traditional, which gives you power to do things, as in, like, which just gives you a brand name, not power to do things, obviously. Don't go by that traditional mindset. Go by what excites you, even if this company is a startup. Example, basically go towards what your heart desires. Present power. Right now, the age that you're in, the youth that you're in, okay, that is what defines your choices. So stick to that. Don't listen to too many people. Don't discuss this with too many people. All you need to know is what you truly are and where you want to go. Don't even think twice. You don't need a second opinion. You are at a position of power. Simple. You have both in your hands, which is enough to tell you that you can depend on your own decisions. You don't need anyone else. Okay? So just think around those lines and take this decision. How to deal with the situation is this. See, honestly, one really good clue I got was probably somewhere you are feeling stuck because you're not very sure. So your heart is taking you in a certain place, but you're not very sure right now whether you should listen to this voice or not. That's where you currently at. Okay? Let's see. What else? How else can you deal with this situation? Or what else does the universe want to tell you? This is interesting. Let me know in the comments, guys, whoever chose this pile. Oh, I have a lot of cards. Let go and enjoy. Seek hidden treasure. Trust the divine plan. Reevaluate your priorities. Be decisive. Okay. All of this is indicating one thing, that you got to listen to yourself, not to others. Reevaluate your priorities. Make yourself your first priority. You got to know that, okay, this is who I am and this is what I need. And this is what gives me happiness. All I need to do is just be decisive. That's all. Right now, there could be some back and forth. Okay? The back and forth is happening because you're not being able to trust the situation. Reason being, you're not being able to trust yourself. That is the problem here. The moment you're able to do that, I think the problem will be solved. Okay? And how to take that decision, I told you. There is no reason why you should doubt yourself because both the offers are with you. Okay? Both the scenarios are with you. So, you are deserving. So, there is no need for you to doubt yourself at all. Let's see. What else does the universe want to say to you? Clean up your mess, reach out, detox. This came out in pile 1 also. So here basically the message for you is that there are certain things in your life which could be acting as a barrier. Maybe your lack of self-confidence is the reason why you're not being able to make this move. You're not being able to listen to your heart. Probably you're just scared that you might land up making a mistake again, which you don't want to. Okay? So take a break, clean up this whole idea that you have that you'll not be able to do it. And if required, if you need help, reach out to someone who you really look up to for advice. This person will be really helpful towards you. Okay? This person would be really helpful towards you. Let's see, what else? The Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords and 6 of Pentacles. This situation is workable, guys. Don't ruin it in your mind. This situation is workable. All you need to do is have patience and this situation will balance. It has infinite power. Okay? You will get what you want. Don't worry. Don't doubt yourself. If required, isolate yourself for a couple of days and know who you are. You will understand. You will know. Okay? Let's see. What else does the universe want you to know before we... There's no reason to doubt yourself. And I think you're bringing about a change, a transformation, probably in your family line. Something like that. Maybe you're about to do something which nobody else has done. So don't feel hesitant because it's come to you because only you can do it. Intuition. You hold the answers. You know the truth. Ancient ones await behind the doors of mind. You're being guided intuitively to take this decision. Maybe you're just not listening to it. And that is not the solution. You should listen to it. Okay? You listening to it is going to make it easier for a lot of other people also. I'm just picking this up, channeling this, which is why I'm saying. Okay, pile 2. So that is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments because this particular pile is very interesting. It seems like you're at a very powerful choice or a very powerful decision making that you need to do and you are the one holding the power. Okay? So let me know. Okay? Take care. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye. Okay. Pile 3, whoever chose the amethyst bracelet. So I'm going to be looking at how can you fix this situation. So we've already spoken about how you would pick the pile and what do you need to know, etc., etc. So let's see. How can you fix this situation? Pile 3. Or how should you deal with this situation? We're open to everything. Let's see what do we get. Fear. Okay, I'll take this. Intuition and manifestation. A consciousness of lack. Letting go. Okay, so I have 3 3 and 5 5 somehow. I don't know. So I'll just tell you. In this situation, all you need to do is to know that you cannot control everything. Your okay, there is something in your life which is missing, and that missing factor has led you to manifest a particular situation, and now you're fearful. The whole thing is there are too many doors open right now for you, and you are just kind of caught up which side to go and why isn't something happening. Why isn't, like, all the doors are open, sometimes all the doors are closed, basically everything seems to be confusing. The reason is that you're manifesting fear. The reason is that you're dwelling in this black energy of fear. And the thing is that you're not operating from your heart space. You're operating from a space of past pain and past baggage. All decisions that you're taking is based on the past experiences. Okay? So, how do you expect things to be good? Because you're operating from the space of past which had hurt you, obviously. So, if you use that same example, so you will manifest the same heartbreak, right? And that's exactly what you're doing. I still feel that somewhere there is a sense of inner knowing in you that you know what you're doing is not right, but you're still doing it. So, this could be to do with, on Instagram, I had spoken about something called the shadow side. There are some parts of you, okay, which have been hurt, which have had some unsaid, unmet desires, which you never got and you did not grieve over it, which is why that part of you has become suppressed and it is converted into some sort of an anger, or it's inside you. Okay, and that is usually the side of you which gives rise to fear, holding on to the past, not forgiving people, holding grudges, these things. I'm sorry, this particular pile is a little bit around those lines, which is why I'm emphasizing that you got to let go of these energies, and which is why this situation has come. And how do you need to deal with this situation is, you will keep opening multiple doors for you and nothing will seem to materialize until and unless you stop operating from a space of fear and past baggage. So, this situation right now is here so that you know that you got to stop operating from this space. This is not helping you anymore. That's what you need to realize here. Okay? And the day you realize this, you would know. See, half of the job is done once you realize something. And I'm telling this to you with personal experience. So, if you realize this, you know. What else? Focus on success, change track. What I told you, do all things in moderation. You would probably living a very extreme life. Okay? So, yeah, look at this, how the background of these two cards are similar and this is different. So basically, right now, you got to shift your focus from whatever happened to you in the past, because not necessarily that it will repeat itself now. You got to move towards the energy of, okay, things will now work out in my favor. Why would it not? Because it didn't work out for you in the past. So much you're holding on to it. Stop operating from that space. Can you leave that behind and change your direction? Be clean slate. Be empty. That is what is going to help you in this particular situation, at least. Okay? I had the card fall, change the scenery. Get over yourself. Yes. You're not afraid. Be courageous. Reclaim your art. Change the scenery is back. Oh God, oh God. The major focus is change. Change the way you look at things. Change tracks. Come out of this fearful energy and lack of, consciousness of lack that, I don't have this. And I think because you don't have it, you became a little angry, which is why you've had this side of you that doesn't want to accept that, okay, there are certain things that are not there. So you become angry about it on yourself only, and you keep saying this to yourself that I don't need it, which forms a very dark energy around you, which is not needed in your case right now. All you need to do is have a self-talk. Get over this whole thing, this whole perception that you've built. Yes, you need it. And strive for it that yes, I want it. It is okay to ask for certain things, which probably you haven't ever, which is why this thing is happening in your life. Reclaim what is yours. It's okay. Alright? Let's see what tarot cards come out for you. Ten of Swords, Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups. There is something around you which can give you happiness, but you are willingly so shut off that you're not seeing it. That is the whole problem in this situation. If you decide to see, you will see. If you change the way you look at things, this is not something bad, this is in fact something good for you. Okay? So that is a decision that you need to take, whether you want to be in this energy or you don't want to be in this energy. Totally up to you. Let's see. This is one of my favorite decks, giving me some really good messages these days. Let's see what else do I pick up. Apples. To taste, one must swallow it whole, and beneath the satin flame hides drowning waters. Because of this energy of yours, so I tell you what, you are in this energy, you feel familiar with that similar energy, which is why you keep attracting people who will put you in that spot. Come out of that spot, pile 3. Come out. Otherwise, it is very, very difficult for you to survive. You will lose out on opportunities because you will gauge everyone from the same lens, that this person is also here to do the same thing. Alright? Think what I just told. I know it's not easy, but it's not difficult either. Okay? Let me know in the comments if this resonated. Take care. Talk to you soon, guys. Private readings are open. Also, you can check out my crystal store. I'm shipping in India, so you can have a look at that. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.